Hey everyone, so this is my finished look, which I'm going to show you next, and it's all about that summer bronze smoky eye look. So I'm going to start out by sanitizing my hands because I'm going to do all my skincare with hands. I really want to show how to push the products into the skin. So the first product I'm going to use is the Multi-Action Hydrating Toner, and I love this one just to make sure you get rid of any impurities out of the skin. So sometimes when you clean your face, you'll still see the toner will pick up dirt off the skin. So it's a really great first product to use. Then this is Optimal Brightening Concentrate, and this is high in vitamin C, and it's a really lovely serum to start out with. It gives luminance to the skin, but I'm going to boost that even more with the Tinted Glow Booster. This is in the color medium, which is called CMOS, and it's just going to add a little bit of color to the skin. Then I'm going to use the Total Replenishing Eye Cream underneath the eye on both sides. And I like to put this underneath the eye and let it set. And then whatever's left over in my hands, I'm just going to press all over the face. So I'm not going to use any moisturizer. I'm just going to use this as my main hydrating element. Then Radiance Primer. And I'm just going to push this in all through the center of the face and onto the cheeks. And this is all going to sit underneath the foundation. So it's going to give really great glow to the skin, but it's not going to be too heavy. Then this is the Afterglow Lip Balm in Clean Cut. And this is just going to sit on the lips while I do the rest of the face. Then Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, one of my favorite products for skin. So this is the color San Moritz, which is the medium one. And I'm not going to put too much on. I'm just kind of putting in areas where she needs a little bit more coverage. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit on my palms and really warm it up. And then I'm going to press it in on the rest of the face. Then Radiant Creamy Concealer. So I'm going to use a few shades here. So the first one I'm using is Ginger. And I'm putting this all throughout the face where I think she needs coverage. So under the eyes, on the chin. She has a couple of blemishes on the side, so I'm putting it there. Down the bridge of the nose and on the forehead. So just anywhere where the tinted moisturizer didn't give you enough coverage. Then using the 42 brush, I'm just going to buff that out, make sure it's fully blended in. And this color really matches her skin tone. So you really want to find a color that is exactly the same shade as your foundation. Then I'm going to use a deeper shade, and this is Cafe. And I'm putting this in more to add dimension to the face. So not really contouring, but more just dimension where she needs it. And the color looks a little bit darker, but you'll see when you blend it in, the Radiant Creamy Concealer is blending so nice. So just kind of, along the jawline, around the tip of the nose. And then I'm going to use my fingers to push it in. I find with my fingers, it just really melts it into the skin. So I like to just kind of, anywhere where it needs blending, just to use your palm or your thumb. And then I'm going to add a lighter shade of concealer under the eye. This is Custard, just to add some brightness to under the eye. And then we're going to set everything with the light reflecting setting powder and crystal. And I'm only going to add powder to the areas that she needs it. So under the eye, I'd set the concealer, through the center of the forehead, around the nose, and on the chin. So just kind of all through the T-zone and the center of the face. And this powder is really nice because it's not too heavy. Then I'm going to use the multiple, and I'm going to put this on the cheeks, and I'm going to use a bunch of these creams before. So the multiple is a great product. You can use lips, cheeks, or eyes. I'm using it here on the cheeks just to add a little bit of color to the cheeks. Then I'm going to go for Copacabana, the lighter one. And this I'm going to use more as a highlighting cream on the top of the cheekbones. And I'll put it down the bridge of the nose as well. So I like these all sitting on the skin, just melted, looks really nice. Then we're going to do bronzer. So this is the Laguna bronzer. This is the shimmer one, not the matte one, because I want to keep that glow. So I'm putting it all around the perimeter of the face. So on top of the forehead, it's going to be on the cheeks and around the jaw, just everywhere where you would get bronzed. So to start the eyes, I'm going to use the High Pigment Longwear eyeliner. This is Last Frontier. And I'm putting it along the top lash line, but I'm also putting it in between the lashes as well. So it almost sits underneath in the waterline and then right on the lash line. And don't worry about it keeping it straight because we're going to smudge that out. So I'm using the 44 brush here, and I'm just doing a side-to-side motion and really smoking out that liner. So you have probably about 10 seconds to blend it. Then when you get to the outside corner, just start winging it up. Don't worry about the angle. We're just kind of setting the shape in here. So just kind of pull it out. And these pencils really blend well, and then once they set, they don't move. So they're a really great base for any eyeshadow look. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So just make sure you put it along the top lash line and then pull it up. And I really kind of pull it up to where the brow ends. So this is going to be kind of the shape for your eye. Then this is the regular eyeliner, not the high pigment one, but this is in the color Mambo. And I'm going to put this through the crease just to create a little bit of structure for this eye shape. And when you get to the outer corner, just connect it to the other pencil and create like a little V on the outside. And then just take this all the way through your crease. If you have more of a hooded eye, I would definitely do this with the eyes open and just let it sit right above where your crease folds on a hooded eye. And then if you have a bigger eye shape, you can do it the way I'm doing on this demonstration. Okay, so Mambo I'm putting under the eye as well. And this doesn't have to be straight, you're just trying to get the color underneath there. So I'm almost letting it pull on the lashes a bit just so that it really saturates the under eye area. And then just blend that out with the 44 brush to really kind of smoke out the bottom lash line. And make sure to connect that outer corner to what you did on the top lash line. Then this is the Velvet Shadow Stick, and this color is called Oaxaca. It's a really beautiful cream eyeshadow. And I'm putting this just on the center of the lid and then blending it out. It almost has like a metallic pewter champagne undertone, so it goes really well with the brown shades we've used. Then this is the color of the Strip and Rodeo Drive, and one is kind of more golden, one's more silver. And I'm putting both on the inner corner and then using a small brush to blend them together. So I want the silver to really kind of bring attention to the center of the eye, but then, to the inner corner of the eye, but then the gold is going to really blend well. Then this is the Orgasm Quads. So I'm using the bottom right and the top left shade and just pressing this right over that cream eyeshadow. And then I'm using a brush, this is the 42, to really blend out the edges. And then I also used a shade from the bottom left in the crease. So soap in the brows to brush them up. And then this is the Brow Perfector. And I'm putting this just anywhere where she needs a little bit more fullness. And then curling the lashes. Then this one of my favorite tricks, this is a Japanese eyelash curler, and I'm just taking this right to the root of the lash on the outside corners, just to give her a little bit more lift there. So this is really great if you have small lashes or you find normal eyelash curlers hard to use. Then Climax Mascara. And the way I'm applying the mascara is a little different. So what I'm doing is I'm holding it vertical, and I'm wiggling it at the root of the lash and then pulling it up through the lashes. What this does is it gives this really kind of piecey look. So you see I'm doing it on the bottom. So wiggle it through and then pull it out. So it almost creates little clusters of lashes, and it looks like those cluster lashes you can glue on. But I love doing this trick for lashes. Then these are the lipsticks in Morocco and Blonde Venus. So Blonde Venus is more cool toned and Morocco is warmer peachy. And then I'm using Halong Bay. This is the Precision Lip Liner. I'm doing it after the lipstick because I really wanted to kind of mix in with that lipstick, and so you don't really see the lip line at all. And then I'm going to go in with more pass of the bronzer Laguna, but I'm using the fuller bronzing brush that we have. So I'm doing kind of the chest décolleté area, and then all around the face to frame it. So the cheeks, outside, the forehead, just to kind of really bronze it up, make it look really summery. So that's it. That's my completed look. Just a bronze, smoky eye, glowy skin, just really effortless. Took a lot of products, but looks effortless. Summer look. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.